What's happening, guys? So Nate back here. Today's video, we're gonna talk about what I would do if I started over in print on demand. All of that coming up right now. Guys, I see it in the Facebook group all the time. People are complaining about Facebook's prices are more expensive. It's not as easy as it was 2 years ago. I was lucky I got in at the right time. Now I'm just pushing my app and getting everybody to sell my product, making bank while everybody struggles. I hear your complaints, okay? But that's not actually true. It's very, very possible to get dirt cheap traffic from Facebook still. The problem is no one is unique. No one is actually putting the little bit of extra effort it takes now than what it did before. So you can still get the cheap conversions, you can still get the cheap clicks, you can still get the cheap traffic, everything, right? But what's happening now is everybody's copying each other, everybody's selling. I can't blame you. I tell you, hey, use this template, sell this horse design, use my landing pages, use my funnel strategy. 16,000 people on my YouTube channel now, 20-some plus thousand on my Facebook group, and everybody, not everybody, but a lot of you guys are doing exactly what I said to do. I will be honest, it can still work. But if you put a little bit of extra effort in there, you're gonna stand out from everybody else that's copying and doing the same thing. I see someone post in the Facebook groups like, the horse niche is the worst niche possible. It won't sell ever again. But the truth is the horse niche is so massive. It's one of the largest niches. I guarantee you're probably just not targeting good fan pages. You're probably just targeting the same stuff everybody targets, horse lovers or something like that, right? There's an entire other thing about like horse training, right? I know that's a big keyword. Ignore the fact that it is a big keyword, but there's a whole sub niche like horse training where I don't even know what the word is called. Equestrian, whatever. I can't pronounce it. EQUISTRIAN or something like that. Ignore the fact that I can't spell and I can't say that word, but go find all the pages about that for horses. Nobody's targeting those, okay? That's a little tip. Anyways, back to my topic. What would I do if I was starting over, okay? So, A, put a little bit extra effort in than everybody else. Knowing what I know now, right? If I was starting over from scratch, if I had the same knowledge but I was starting from scratch, I would build the best website, print-on-demand website. So I personally see all your websites, every single one of them. I got like 14,000, almost 15,000 people have installed my app. I'm not gonna say I looked at every single website, but I've seen a lot of you guys, a lot. I will tell you, there is, from my knowledge so far, people that have had my app, there has not been a single, out of 15,000 stores, has not been a single one that I consider doing it really, really well. People are making money, yes. People are making sales, yeah. People are doing fine. They don't need my help. That's cool. They're doing okay. There's no one that I would consider doing what I would personally do if I started over. And what is that? I would take my best of the best of the best. Now, you guys know a lot of the designs I used to sell, I consider horse shit right now. I mean, I consider really, really bad, terrible designs. I didn't take any effort. Like, I was in that position where I was just throwing stuff up as fast as I can to see if it would stick. But if I wanted to do it now over again, I would take more of a branding approach, and I would create a theme for my website, not like a Shopify theme, but I would create an overall appeal, target it to not like a specific niche, but a feeling for my website. Hey, this is the vibe, this is what's going on, this is the cool factor. Then I would go get my best of the best artwork, and I would spend a lot of time before I even knew it sold, before I even knew it was good. Might be contradictory. If I was first starting, this is what I'm saying, I would put more effort in creating a page or a website that looks brandable, that is brandable, that has really, really fantastic designs, and it would fill my website up with all that. Then, once I had that, if I was using a print-on-demand app like mine, or a Printful, or whatever, a T-Launch, or another one, I would have my awesome designs printed, shipped to me as samples, every single one of them. If I had a bunch of products, I would put the money up front, I would get all those products. So that's why I would make sure that my designs are killer and amazing, because I'm actually gonna get samples of them. Then I would hire a professional video team. Like, I wouldn't try to do it myself. I would hire really, really good people that could do it for me. I would make product page videos. And then I would do amazing descriptions. And then I would just go the extra mile, right? I would put the extra effort in every single page of my website. I would do like a nice story about, I would try to like whatever on my about page. I would have content videos, not just product videos. I would use branding videos to let people know about the business. I would take a longer approach. I would build a funnel. I don't know if I can even explain this. This might go over some people's heads. I would build a funnel that did not try to sell people on the first ad. I would increase my prices. Let's go back. I would increase my prices exponentially. I used to sell wallet cases between $24 and $29, right? Most of them were at like the $24 range. I would sell wallet cases minimum $35, minimum $35. And then all my products would be more expensive, but I was creating a brand for my business that would make it feel, the whole website was feeling like it's premium, and I would put in the extra time to make everything pixel perfect and like whatever, right? So that people didn't mind paying because they could recognize that the website had got their shit together and knows what they're doing. And then let's go back to that funnel thing. Okay, so I would create a funnel that did not try to sell people on the first ad. I would create content, like I said, content videos. I would do awareness, talk about the brand, lifestyle things. So for example, if I was selling a hooded blanket, I would put a link. I would still put a link, but I would not use copy on the ad that said like, hey, buy this whatever % off or something like that. I would do a lifestyle video with like a hooded blanket guy sitting at a campfire or whatever, or watching TV or getting out of bed, like really, really cool video, like 1 to 2 minutes long, and like with actual product, real actors or whatever. And then use that as a video ad campaign or traffic ad campaign, not a conversion campaign. And then I would do retargeting for people that saw that. And I would create like an entire funnel and make sure it's profitable. I would have to figure out the numbers on how much to spend on this. Like, okay, 10% of my ads are on the front end of the video, then whatever, retarget this way. And then I would like, okay, so you know the whole, if they add to cart, but they not purchase, all that kind of fun stuff. But more than that, it would be like if they watch this % of the video, they land on a page, then they would go to a different page that maybe if they watched the video all the way, they made it to the page, but they didn't add the cart, then maybe we do a different style ad, maybe we do a picture ad to those same people. So I would build a more complicated funnel for everybody that's interacting with my page, people that have clicked on ads, sent messages. I would do just a better job of front-end marketing. And then I would 100% do a better job at back-end marketing. I made a video a while ago, actually it was one of my beginning videos, where I talked about how I screwed up losing 200,000 emails. And that experience, I would totally rectify now. And I would do an amazing job at content or email marketing. So follow up, not just follow up and hey, buy my product, but actual content, like write about stories about the brand in a sense. Like we're talking about building it so that people will come back, not just buy one time. And then you gotta make sure that because you got samples for all your products, right? You make sure that every single product's A-class, make sure that the customers are getting it on time. Now I'm personally working on a lot of stuff right now for my app because I still have slower shipping, but we will have that fixed. I have a lot of promise to show you guys soon that you're gonna be excited about. I'm personally excited about that. Shipping will be solved and we should be getting 8 to 10 day shipping with production time, which is actually amazing. So that's should be, I can't tell you exactly when because I really don't know, but it is like the first part of my app was focused on new products. Let's get new stuff out. Because I launched the app with like 2 or 3 products. Now we're up to like 10 or whatever products. Now taking a break on products and fixing shipping, which is a lot harder than you guys think. Very, very hard to keep the cost of shipping down, but actually keep it super fast. There's a lot of things I didn't know, but whatever, we're working it out. So what would I do if I started over and I'm starting a brand new store from scratch? I would build a long-term mega brand that could be sold for 10 million or more dollars, okay? So that, I would focus on that. Now, would I tell you, this is what I would personally do, okay? So now, the question is, would I tell you to do this strategy? And the answer is definitely not, because this, what I'm describing right now, is going to overwhelm 99% of you, and you guys are gonna be halting your traction, you're not gonna get results, and you're gonna quit. So that's not what I want. I want you guys to make sales. So I try to make it extremely easy so that you guys can just get an ad up, get a product on your store, create an ad, make a sale, right? So that's why I have 30-day challenge videos. If you haven't checked those out, check that out. That basically tells you how to create a process and a system to launch every single day something. And then what you're gonna be doing is you should be making a couple sales, getting the idea, getting the flow of how things work, and then you can actually use your mind, your brain to get creative and figure out, hey, you know what, I understand now, so let's up our game a little bit and make this, reality. But the 30-day challenge is just to get you guys into the game, right? Just get you going. So if you're just getting started, don't try to do what I just described. That's what I would do if I was starting over, knowing everything I know now. But for you guys, if you're brand new, do the 30-day, you're gonna have a better chance of success with that. So guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you like it. I don't know, we'll see. You guys can tell me. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you on the next video.